Hey, what's going on, guys? Lucas here. I wanted to give you an update since the last time I posted a video was quite a while ago, end of September actually. And today is also the first anniversary of Gundam Nexus. I uploaded the first few videos May 22nd, 2015. And so I kind of felt a little bit of an obligation to commemorate this with some sort of acknowledgement. But shortly after the last video I uploaded, my router died. And so I had to get a new router, and I wanted to get something that had more power to it than what I previously had. With my old router, it took me 2 days to back up a 1 terabyte hard drive, where with my new router, it takes me about 2 hours. So it was a significant difference. But in the research process, I couldn't find any videos with the router that I was looking for. I was looking for the Netgear Nighthawk X8. Now there are some videos, but they didn't give me anything. They were like CNET videos or actual company videos, which tell me absolutely nothing. So I bought this router, and I was going, wow, there's a gap here. There's a place on YouTube that I could actually make a video because there isn't one. So that started a thought process for me. So the following week, I ended up getting invited as part of OSW to a launch party for My.com's Armored Warfare. Me and a few guys from OSW got invited down, and I was thinking, wow, here's another opportunity. There were only, I think, a group of 3 different YouTubers that were invited, and I had the opportunity, but I wasn't able to. Thinking about the channel, it felt weird trying to put these irrelevant videos onto Gundam Nexus, so I didn't do it. But the idea was there. And as I started thinking about it more and more, it was, okay, so not only is there a spot for these videos that I could make that are unique, but making these videos would also improve just the videos that I'm able to do. It would give me practice and provide me with a different perspective in coming at the stuff that I was already doing on Gundam Nexus. So that was October and November. My wife lost her job. I got sick. I was down for 2 weeks. December, Christmas happens, and of course, in the process of cleaning everything up, my recording space and my model space ended up getting used for storage. One of the other things that happened is I ran out of supplies to actually be building kits. So the last 2 kits that I put unboxings for, the Elf Bullock and the Hymock, I only half built them. I was practicing creating a sprayable primer as opposed to having to use a aerosol can. And I just ran out of all the sanding stuff that I needed, and because what I look for costs a lot, because it's always in bulk, I just didn't have the funds to get it. Around the time that I went to the release, my roommate, who is part of OSW, I told him that it was time for him to start looking for a new place. So he was making plans with somebody, and that he'd be out by the beginning of January. What happened is that guy ended up getting a DUI and thrown in jail, so that plan went out the window. Through that process, though, I was offered his job, and so I took it, and I've been doing it for a little bit over 3 months now. But it was at the time that a whole bunch of stuff was going on, so carpets were being replaced in the buildings, and there was moving that needed to be done, and all this other stuff, so I had no time. Also, I started teaching a class, so prepping class lectures and that kind of thing just took up all the time that I have besides working full time. My friend, who will be moving out, is going to be moving to Atlanta, so unfortunately my friend is still here. So another issue I have is I'm currently shooting in my garage. My garage has no insulation, and during the day it's extremely hot, during the night it's extremely cold. There's wind. If the heater kicks on, if the water heater kicks on, if water gets used, I hear it here. So it's not an optimal place to be. And I was thinking, okay, so when my friend moves out, which he should be moving out here shortly, I'll be able to go into that room and make that my recording studio. It's inside. I wouldn't have to worry about all this stuff. What happened though, about 3 weeks ago, my wife and I found out that she's pregnant. So what would be the studio space is going to be the nursery. Now I might have a little bit of time in there, but I don't know if I want to move in there knowing that I have to move out. So what now? I have a vision for what I would like Gundam Nexus to be, or I had a vision, I should say, for what I'd like it to be. One of the things is with digging into more of the anime side and analyzing series and concepts and ideas and really looking at what makes the series good or what makes the series bad. I have a vision as to what I would like to see these videos become. For them, I have scripts made. But I think along terms of directors who have these scripts that they want to direct, but they're not confident in what they can do. They don't think that they can pull it off with where they're at, so they hold on to them until they believe they can pull them off, and they come up with these great films. And that's kind of where I'm at. I have these scripts and I have this vision, but at the current time, I don't think I could pull off the vision, and which would result in some sub-quality video. And it just doesn't do the idea and the concept justice. And so I've been holding on to them and trying to improve them here and there, but really just kind of holding them close till I'm confident that I can do them and do them well. With that being said, the question is where do we go from here? So in the midst of all of this going on, feeling like there's an area that I could reach out to, but Gundam Nexus is not the proper area to do that. The need to improve as everything, really. I mean, I'm a one-man crew doing all of this, and so how can I accomplish improving that, but not have to go into these special projects that I have? What is my next step? And I've decided, I mean, I've literally taken this whole time and molded over that I will be starting a new channel called Level Advance. I already have it set up. I just need to start making videos. But what it will be is it'll be looking at all these aspects that I feel I have a unique perspective on and that other people haven't really dove into. So areas of tech, areas of gaming specific aspects, Gundam is going to be part of it. So with that, I am going to be making videos for Gundam Nexus specifically, and rather incorporate what I have been doing and continue what I have been doing into Level Advance to create a unified space. So I don't have to worry about the branding for Level Advance or the branding for Gundam Nexus. I just worry about one, and everything else falls in. I hope that you're excited about this. I'm kind of nervous about it because I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm excited for it. Just the work that I've been able to do as far as branding, as far as making logos and that kind of thing for Level Advance, I could see the growth from the Gundam Nexus stuff I've done already. And I hope that growth continues into other aspects like production. If you like the videos that I've done so far, the Gundam videos specifically, then I would encourage you to go and visit Level Advance, subscribe, because I will continue to do Gundam videos. This isn't the end of it, it's just a different direction. I love doing Gundam stuff. I love figuring out how to paint and how to prime properly and how to sand properly. And I want to continue doing that. What this will allow me to do is continue putting out videos even when I've hit kind of a difficult spot. For example, when I run out of the supplies or whatever the case may be. I ask that you join me in this, and we will see where it goes. Thank you for your support, and I hope to see you at Level Advance.